Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's see here. Uh, we got Spooky Moon, Mama. What? Spooky's Mama. Well, hello, Spooky's Mama. And we got Joey Coff Comfy? Comfrey? Confrey. Well, it's going okay. Kind of had a weird night last night. Yeah, I guess I can share it with you. Uh, man, kind of a little embarrassed, a little bit. Kind of went uh, one of my rounds I was making. I had and you gotta, kind of tell me if you've ever had experienced this before. Um, Hello, Bridget Ward. Good morning, my dear. Hello, Bulldog. How are you? And Jeff. Jeff's flown the coop. He might be up at the Starbucks. He's got to get that jittery coffee in him. But anyways, back to my story. What happened? And tell me if this has ever happened to you, because I'll tell you what, I was dumbfounded that it happened to me anyway. But on one of my rounds I was making last night, I had well, I don't know, a weird sensation that said, "Man, you better go to the bathroom." I had to take a fucking turd. Hate to put it out there like that, but I did. I was like, "Oh my god, I got to take a crap." So let's get through the round real quick, and yeah, let's get back there to that bathroom. So what did I do? Well, I went through my round real quick, and I hit a speed bump. Boom! And god damn, I was like, I don't have to take a crap no more. I packed that shit, and I'm still waiting to take that crap. Tell me, have you ever had that happen to you? Because I'll tell you what, that was some weird shit, man. um, Singer on Ivanovich? Ivana? Oh, boy. Well, good morning to you, dear. Singers? I just call you singers. I hope you don't mind. But good morning to you, dear. It's going good. Bridget Ward. Hello, Mr. Whistle. Oh, Mr. Whistle's here. Hello, Mr. Whistle. Donald, my man. What's up, brother? Sherry's in the house. Oh my God. So how you guys doing this morning? But anyways, that's what happened to me, and that was quite quite the embarrassment. You talk about packing shit, boy. I guess that's how you do it. I guess. Don't go over speed bumps real quick if you got to take a load. I tell you that. You know, I don't know to take that as a good thing or a bad thing, but either way, I didn't have to take a crap no more. um, Yo, Broken, what's up, brother? You're into gaming, huh? Hmm. Well, anyways, I did grab a breakfast this morning. I know you guys are probably wondering, what did Bulldog get? I got an omelet. This is like the breakfast of champions. Oh shit. Ah, shit leaked all over me. What the hell? God dang omelet pissed on me. See how well it turned out. Hmm. Yep, gaming. It's lunchtime where you are, huh, Sherry? Still breakfast time here, though. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm. Tell you what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to drop the link down here in the comments here. If anybody wanting to come up on panel, you may do so. Um, there we go. And let me see. I'm going to go back to YouTube real quick. And we are going to go like so. And this shit's under live? No. Let's see here. Settings. Why isn't this thing? Why isn't it showing me? It is not showing me my live stream. Why? What is this? Podcasts. Okay. Hmm. What the hell? YouTube is not being very nice right now. Mm, Uh, okay, so won't show me. There we go. Okay, there we go. I pinned it to the comments here, guys. If you want to come up on panel, you can do so. So, man, YouTube's changed around a little bit here. It was usually when you'd go to your home page, boom, it'd pop up your live stream, but it's not doing that. I had to go into studios and stuff like that, go through a mess of stuff just to get to the live stream to add it. Was like a delayed thing. Now I carry like, and now I cry like Caitlin. Oh my God. Oh, Donald, you poor thing. Uh, why you were good friend? What are we talking about here? It's 17:36 p.m. What? Oh, in the UK. Oh, wow. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, don't everybody jump up on panel all at once. Mhm. Boy, it's been a while since I've even had an omelet off that truck. It's funny, when I ordered it, the guy acted like he was gonna have a heart attack. He's like, "Dude, it's been so long." Do I play GTA 5 online? No. As a matter of fact, my subscription to playing that online shit is up. I didn't renew it. The reason why you might be able to catch Jeff playing it is because streaming it is a whole separate deal. I think that's funny that you can access the internet through your PlayStation, but when it comes to games, they want to charge you extra for it. That to me is just messed up for them to do that. Yo, Reese, what's up, brother? Hmm. If you want to come up on panel, go for it. The link's pinned to the top of the comments. Now, to save face kind of ordeal, PlayStation will give you a free game each month of their choosing. And to me, that's just not enough. And some of them are good games, but a good portion of them are just crap. I was just talking to Dougie's sister? Really? Have her jump in here. Have her come in and say good morning. Hmm. Hmm. How's she holding up, Donald? She still doing okay? She's okay. She's pretty nice. Good, good, good. That poor man suffered. Oh, yeah. Mm. Oh, wow. Hey, hey, Wendy. Hey, how you doing, hon? It's great to see you in here. Mm. Did you hear the news of what's going on now, Wendy? You know what happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Besides, chat to him and keep him company. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it is. A lot of people always reached out to Doug to always give him comfort and to, you know. Hi, Shannon. You're still in the hospital, Wendy? No. Dougie passed away. My day's doing. I'm doing okay, Shannon. He loved playing Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, yeah, that he did. Um, Bone wanna go home. Yes, I heard. Man, it was hard. I mean, it is hard. Any idea what they're doing with Dougie's what? Sport? I don't know what you're trying to say there. Doug's Sport Truck? What do you mean? I don't know what that I don't know what that is. Sport truck? Oh, his pickup. I don't know. I have no clue what they're going to do with this pickup. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You're tripping if you ain't tipping. What a name. But yeah, don't know. But he gets everything he owns. Yeah, yeah, in a way, yeah. Um, this is another reminder out there to you folks. If you've got Dougie Two West as an administrator on your channel, you might want to consider pulling the wrench from him because of this right here. Bridget has Dougie's phone, and they're looking to go to his place where he lived, and they're going to retrieve his laptop and what have you not. And the concern is that they could go into his YouTube account and go up on some of the places here that they know that he's an administrator on, and they can do some damage. So I just would recommend that if you have him as an administrator to pull his wrench. And that'll save you a lot of headaches. Which video was terrible? The one that they did. Yeah, it was, but you know, it is what it is, and good idea, Bulldog. Well, of course, it's a good idea. That was a crap video they uploaded. They had no respect for the man. Yeah, you're right. None whatsoever. I agree with you on that. And didn't you like the end where she sits there and says, fuck you? You know, no respect at all. None. Her last words that she wanted to remain telling her dad is fuck you. That was real appropriate. The only reason why she's going to need therapy, like she was, saying, hey guys, do you guys remember when Dougie went out there and visited them? Just showed up at their doorstep? Remember how they were sitting there slamming how he did that? When he came back all happy that he got to meet his grandchildren, and he was mentioning about meeting his grandchildren and all that. What did they do? Didn't they throw a video up there right away going, he's exaggerating on things. He's lying again. He's telling tales. He didn't meet his grandchildren. His grandchildren were sleeping. And, here, after Dougie dies, the moment after Dougie dies, they come out with that video. And, he even got to meet his grandchildren. So who the fuck was lying here, right? When they came up with the video relating around that thing about him having sending some picture out to other people of AGP being in a body bag at the house when AGP passed away, which is fucked up because he never did anything like that. And then admitting that him and Bridget wasn't there, that they left earlier prior to that day or whatever the case may have been, still gives an acknowledgement that Dougie was there at the house after AGP passed away. But what was this whole thing all over? Him lying about being there at AGP's place when he passed away. But then they put a video out there saying that he was there. I've been telling Doug for the longest time, look, let's look toward the positive and not bring negative things up. Because at this point in time, you gotta rehash things with them to make it to where that if you want to be in your grandchildren's life, you got to show them that you're not being, that you're not being the combative way and stuff like that. For the last couple of years, I've worked with that man because I wanted to see him be able to be around his grandchildren. If you guys remember, I would go up on his panel, and anytime he'd throw up something negative about Michael or Bridget, I'd go, what, wait a minute. No, let's get off that and let's go here. And try and curve a lot of the negativity that was going. Because they were relating their videos around him in a negative light, and they got slammed pretty hard for it. They lost a lot of their followers because of what their followers were seeing, what they were doing to Doug. And it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all. Yeah, Donald. Yep. The man's not even put the ashes or anything like that, and right away. Now they're thinking she wants an autopsy done on him to see what's wrong with his brain. There's nothing wrong with his brain. The man craved his attention from his family, and he wasn't getting it, and he didn't know the right way of going about to do it. But you know what? It's too late now. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. It did hurt their views to bash him. Yes. Yeah. And if they want to keep doing that, it's only going to cost them subscriber. They're going to, the only ones that want to hang around him are just pure evil fucking people. People that I wouldn't want coming over and joining my channel at all. He told me last year he was gonna mod me and didn't. Who was that? Who was gonna mod you, hon? Oh, Dougie? Donald, it did hurt their views to bash him, yes. Demon J. They've profited of Doug, Charlie, etc. Yeah, yeah, they did. You see, they see somebody weak and they exploit that to get whatever monetization they can out of them. It's kind of pretty messed up, and he's using his own family on top of it all. That's the heartbreaking part of it. And they've got to chop him up in autopsy that they pay for. They are fucked up. Yeah, they are. They're really fucked up. I agree with you, Donald. Because any smart person would have figured out that what he was wanting from Bridget and Michael is their attention. They think he did what he did just out of money, that everything was just out of money with him. No, had nothing to do with it. Was just move more trolling for me to block Sherry. What? It was more trolls for me to block Sherry. Huh? I don't know what's going on. You silly. Me silly? What did I do? Oh, um, Sherry, yeah, wait a minute. Okay, so let me get this right. Okay, let me back up again. Okay, he told me last year he was gonna mod me and didn't. And then down here she says, "You silly," and that must be because I was answering the question about that. So you must be replying at me. I don't remember that. Did I really? I'm sorry, dear. I know you do come into my channel quite a bit. I guess I could try it. Wouldn't hurt nothing, right? Hmm. Hey, Reese. You're exactly right, Bulldog. Mm, the lost soul. Hey, Mr. Whistle. Hey, the lost soul. What's up, brother? Um, when we was on call the one time. Oh, really? Hmm. Okay. In group that Mary had. Oh, wow. Mm. No, Doug said he would mod her. Then I said it's okay. Sherry was more more trolls for me to block. Oh. Oh, okay. Doug never said he was gonna mod me. Oh, I only went to Doug's a couple times. Mm. Uh, oh, I thought you meant Doug Sherry. No, she was meaning me. Yep, she was talking about poor little me. Well, I'll tell you what, Sherry, I can give you a tryout. We can give it a shot. Okay. There you go, dear. Now you got a wrench. Vet with pride. Oop, sorry. Pardon me. Anybody have any Grey Poupon? But there you go, Sherry. We'll give it a shot. Albert Rumpelstiltskin. Can you do a Doug impression so Dougie fans can feel better? Guy wouldn't know how to do a Dougie impression. I don't know what you mean. Yo, it's my man Austin Ferris in the house. Austin Ferris with the doing the do. Anybody wanting to come up on panel? Hell, you're more than welcome to. Click on that link, and it's pinned on the comments there, and we will bring you up. Come on now, don't leave me hanging. Albert, laughing out loud. It's going good, Joey. Well, let's see. You know, I snuck in that hospital with the hospital gown on, and I saw my grandbaby right through the glass. I don't know if that's good enough. They don't do impressions of people very good. Alberts love it. God, I don't. What's there to love? What the hell? But yeah, I do. I am gonna miss him coming up on panel and Miss Serena being in here, and then yeah, Dougie liked Miss Serena's basement. He loved her basement. Yeah. They kept her and Pie Guy kept getting in trouble and getting shuffled down to that basement. She kept Pie Guy because Pie Guy made good pies, good pizza pies and stuff. So she kidnapped him. And then Dougie came along and she had to kidnap Dougie too. My God. So now we're not going to have them debates anymore. I know a good Dougie impression. If you want to get on panel, you got to show your face if you can't do that. We're done. Uh, I'll end the stream. Oh, I'll end the stream, right? That's what you meant to say? Okay, let's try it. Okay. Um, well, folks, if you want, click on that link there. We'll bring you backstage from the back panel. And our number one rule here is that you must show your face. No facey, no cammy. No cammy, no come uppy. We canceled the show. Goodbye. No, that sucked, didn't it? It sucked. I just don't do it good. I don't do it good. Dougie. Dougie, Dougie, Dougie. We will never forget the Dougie, Dougie, Dougie. In the show, I remember him saying, I'm done a lot. You know, come to think about it, I think you're right. Classic Doug. Yep, damn. Auto correction put it to, and yeah, I hate it when that happens too. I get that a lot. In the show, I remember him saying, I'm done a lot. Sherry backed that up. I make people show their face. You know, in a way, I did follow after that when Dougie was doing that. It was always a great idea to do it, but I always backed it up with making them do like a peace sign or to wave, you know, or give it a thumbs up. And you know the reason why that is, right? It's to let away in case if they got their camera facing a camera or a TV monitor or a monitor itself, and it just showing a pig, that you don't mistaken that for a live person, and then they flip around and porn bomb your ass. So that was the reasoning behind all that. At least Dougie knows how to do editing. He can edit the shit out if people do that to him. Yeah, he would kill the stream real quick, and then he'd put it in edit mode and get rid of whatever it was the person did before they can do damage to his channel. Yeah, auto correction is a B. You're right. It is. Dougie's lives to do the best impression of his voice. Rewatch Dougie's lives too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can do that. Hmm. That reminds me, I was thinking about getting a hold of YouTube today, um, to inform them of the situation with Dougie. Dougie was a smart man. He can cook. He can make videos and stream so bluntly or talented. Yeah, he was talented. You're right on that, Sherry. Um, yeah, Doug was pretty talented at it. Yeah, no doubt. A lot of people did like his cooking videos, and they did like when he did his fishing bit and stuff like that. You know, one of these days, I should do that someday. Go out and get a tackle box and the fishing rod. I wonder if we still have. I don't even think we got a fishing rod around here anymore. We used to have a couple of them, but yeah, if I get a tackle box and get some equipment together and put it out there, go fishing, bring you guys along with. I haven't been fishing in some time since I left Minnesota. I haven't fished at all. But I used to fish quite a bit. Dougie, okay, you're right. Okay, do 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 tell YouTube they may erase his channel? Oh, you're trying to say don't tell you? No, they won't erase his channel. They're not going to do that. All they would do is strip it of its monetization. Yeah, I know. I caught it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I have not fished in, oh, I have not fished in over 20 years. Oh wow, it's a long time. But then again, I haven't fished in over 10. So yeah, it's a long time too. I really enjoyed fishing and stuff like that. Uh, broken? Oh, broken. I have not fished in over 20 years yet. Hey, broken. Hey, the legend soul. Hmm. Yeah. Y'all too chicken to come up on panel? Come on, man. What the hell? Fine. Don't come on panel. Here, whiff that. Smell it. Come on. Just take it in. I know you heard that. Damn Joe Biden and his speeches. Joe Biden's always talking crap behind my back. Always. Oof. Sherry's like, ew. You're telling me every time that man speaks, that's all I want to do is go, ew. Yo, it's the crazy bitch in the house. Damn. It's like, hey, bulldog. Hi, crazy bitch. What's up to, girl? Uh, I'll maybe come up next time. Fine. Next time it'll have to be. I'm going to hold you to that, mister. I am going to hold you to that. Yep. Next time's going to come and I'm going to go, okay, come on, Donald. And Donald's going to go, no, no. I said next time. I said, yeah, and this is next time. And you're gonna be like, no, 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 that's not the next time I was talking about. I was talking about next time. Hmm. Sherry's like, hey B. Ooh, damn. What's going on, crazy bitch? Yo. You're meant to be like Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Like Jesse Pinkman, huh? Yo, crazy bitch. I remember that. Yeah. Breaking Bad was a good series, but so was uh, Saul Goodman. Breaking Bad and yeah, Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. What's going on, crazy bitch? Oh, to be like Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Jesse, we need to cook. Yep. Well, guys, I am going to take this time to ooh, mm, 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 mm. We're going to take this on the railroad. Okay, Google, open StreamYards.
Opening web page.
I bet you are. You damn better. You better. I'll throw you. Yeah, yeah. I'll slam you. Oh. Yeah. Then we got to swipe. Boop. Boop. And do I did? Oh, my, God. What? Gotcha. Where did I go? Oh my God, who's that up on the screen? Who is that? Forgot my drink. Disappearing, reappearing bulldog coming near you. Joe's Jeffrey. Here's Jeff. What are you picking your nose? What are you doing? Oh my God. I caught him picking his nose. No, just joking. I didn't catch him picking his nose, but sure the hell would have been funny. Oh my God, he's gonna come out here and give us some of his damn wisdom. Holy shit. I'm in California now. All right, Donald. You make it up to San Jose, you gotta look me up, brother. I could drop in on you and do a live stream celebration. All right. Fuck yeah. We got, let's do this. Hell yeah, let's do it. Man, it was dry a minute ago. I guess it must have decided it wanted to rain. In that case, I better take my cigarettes inside. Uh, yeah, I can only imagine that. I think, if anything, if they end up getting Doug's laptop and stuff like that, they're gonna try and put some bullshit together. To make them look bad, and I just don't think that they should do that. I think they should leave everything alone. Let bygones be bygones in that regard. Because no matter how much they can explain it away, they were not good to that man. You know, just because you throw a few bucks at him every once in a blue moon doesn't mean that you're perfect. What's that? There we go. You know, I had the funny feeling it was going to rain. I saw them clouds in the air and I saw them coming and I was going, yeah, it's going to rain today. So I rushed home to do my breakfast with Bulldog. They will do that. Yeah. Something tells me that we're going to have more bullshit coming. Yeah, but, you know, it would be nice if they leave it the hell alone. Because no matter what they do, it's only going to make them that much dumber. Dumber. Shit, a few videos back that they did, they sat there and on one of them, Bridget found out that he was in the hospital, and the stupid bitch sat there and said, "Why doesn't he just die already?" Like throwing it out there, she didn't care about him, but yet she went. You know, when she went to go retrieve his phone from Ollie,
They were there telling them how good of a person they were. Oh, here, let me show you proof. We've been sending them money, for little of this and little of that, so he can get his medications and stuff like that, to make herself seem like she was such a good person. Now, makes me wonder if they did that off a Cash App or if they just showed her some, HTML web page that they could fucking do to make it look like that. They did it off of Cash App, then it's one thing. You can't fucking doctor that shit up. You can't lie about that shit. Yeah, it makes them look worse. You're right. Right there, Donald. You're absolutely right. It would make them look worse. Why? Because they knew how destitute he was. They knew that he was in a fucked way. And even if they did so-called throw a few bucks at him to say, here, get your medication, knowing that he was stuck in that fucking trailer, he was having fucking issues, not with the landlord in particular, but with his lifestyle and the living conditions he was in. Living out of his truck and going through all that other shit. Why not do that? Oh, no, but that's because that's what, and I know what he, jerk, kid behind a trash can would fucking say is, well, we're not obligated to do that. That's what he would expect us to do. Well, fucking duh. Your family. Family's supposed to be there to help one another. And it would have been a drop in a bucket for them to help fucking Doug. It'd have been no big deal for them to do it. He told me they weren't giving him. No. Now, one thing I won't discredit, Donald, is I won't discredit Ollie. Ollie sat there and said that they showed him off of Cash App that they were sending him money here and there and stuff like that. I can believe that. I can. But I don't think it was anything significant that would have kept his ass from being on the streets or having hard times. He was weak, yeah, weak and sick and poor, yeah. I agree. He was weak, sick, and poor. He was only getting disability. He wasn't getting he wasn't getting the retirement end of it yet because he hadn't reached that age to get that portion of it. But he did get a high end on disability because of the severity of his illness. The severity of his illness prevented him from being able to return to work. But at least he tried. To me, I wish they would come up with a video and sit there and say, I think this whole thing could have been handled differently. I think they would gain the respect of some of the people they lost just by saying, hey, maybe things did get out of hand. Maybe things could have been handled differently. To say that, tempers flu kind of ordeal. Donald, okay, I sent him money when he was in emergency PayPal. Yeah, and I've sent them money through Cash App a lot. And I shit you not. I have, if there's any doubt in there, I can show it to you. I mean, Doug came up on one of his streams and sat there and even told his followers that I've been dropping down, uh, um, 50 here and there. Yeah, I did 50s every now and then, but I also dropped them hundreds. He didn't mention any of that, which I wasn't looking for him to do anything like that. He just, you know, I just helped him from when he needed it, and it's no big deal as long as you know. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure that you can bring up a record on what you've done with people. Mm. Now, see, I ain't rich like kid behind the camera and Bridget is. I could never drop them down $300 or whatever it was that they were doing with them, or $1,200 for this or whatever. I could never afford to do anything like that. But you know what? When you get a few followers that drop down 50 or and Doug was never picky. He didn't tell people to drop any specific amount. As a matter of fact, what was his big thing? If you can't afford to send anything, a prayer will do. You don't need to send me anything. But yeah, they should make a video like that of saying that, hey, look, things could have gone better than what it did. Because honestly, everybody is a grown adult in this conversation, and they should have taken it to that kind of level instead of a childish level. What's up, the porch man? Can on PayPal? Yeah, you can. You can show all your records of what you've done. Yeah. So I'm sure you can do it on Cash App too. Mm. Now, I do remember there was some person that did a mysterious donation. I guess they called into his pharmacy and paid for his medications. How much you want to bet that mysterious person probably was Bridget, and that's probably the one that she showed to Ollie. That could explain a little bit. Which that would have been a good fucking thing. Instead of putting up some stupid video thinking, oh, there's something wrong with my dad, and then saying, last thing her saying is "fuck you." That was not good, and I think they should recant that. Well, I'm going to jump off of here and go back inside because I'm starting to get cold. Never thought I'd ever say that out here in California. Okay, I'm back. Heidenbach. Dum dum dum. Agent 51. Agent 51. Man down, man. Let's see here. I think his followers were more supportive of him than his own family. Well, his sister helped him a lot. Doug was just set in his ways. In a way, he did have a bitter side of him. There ain't no doubt about that. Kind of antsy and pain a lot. You know, anybody will be touchy if they're living with this shitload of pain every day. You're warmer than when you were in Colorado. Let's see here. What's this? Mm-mm. Mm. Let's see here. Uh, let's see. Let me think here. Trying to find where you can find the files on this thing. Hmm. Dougie. No.
Oh man, I know there's a place because if she was able to do it, I should be able to do it too. Howard McLeod. Add to profile photos. Verify your identity. Invite friends. Personal favorites. Limits. Support. Notifications. Documents. Verify, add, edit profile. I don't want to edit profile. Shit, it does not. I wonder how the hell you do that. I don't know. Canada. Let's see here. I don't know where to find that damn part. Send a request. Send to multiple recipients. Close. Oh, wait a minute. There was something up there right there. No. Mm. Okay, Twitter, Instagram, sends copy, link, save two photos, more. Okay. No, it's not doing it. I just don't know where the hell it's at. Personal favorites, link, banks, family. No. Never been receive, send. What? Oh, brother. Purchases remaining. Add a profile, edit profile. Yeah, I don't know where to find where you can do that to find out the recommended others offers. Oh, wait. Here we go. Add cash, cash out, taxes, Bitcoin, paycheck, savings, stocks, direct deposit, get bank or write transaction, deposit, paper money. Okay. Routing number, account number, direct deposit, get bank or wire transfer, deposit, paper. I can't find anywhere where you can do that. If I can. Mm, okay. I don't have any notifications or anything. Damn. Um. Okay. Maybe I might have found it right here. Dougie West, 7115, request to pay. Joined August 2021. Yeah, here we go. There. This is listing just 3 of the payments that I've sent them. But I don't. Okay, let me see if I. It says I have sent a total of $710 to him. But it's only showing just the last 3 payments that I sent him, which was 250s and 100. I don't know why it's not showing me all of the deposits that I've done with him, but yeah, I've sent quite a bit to him. Donald's dirty bounty didn't even mention Doug's passing. Who's dirty? Um, who's dirty bounty? What do you mean? Are you talking about bounty by observation? He knows that he's passed away. Yeah, I caught him live the other day and went in and talked with him. He says, "Yeah, I know he's passed away," and he was pretty sad for it too. He was like, he goes, "I win, bulldog." 2 days before he died, he told me I was his biggest financial supporter. My goodness. You were in the giving mood, weren't you? He was nice of you to do. He needed it. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Bounty by observation. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, yeah, he had a few people that were good supporters that sent him money from time to time. I had it to give. Yep. And that's exactly the way I looked at it. I had it to give at the time, even though, I mean, I'm not doing it all the best either, but I'm in a better stance than what he was. I mean, nothing can overcome homelessness and shit like that. I'm sorry. If they're homeless and I've got a fucking home and I got things going on and I got a few bucks I can try and spare, I'll try and spare it if I can. But now I don't do that just for anybody either. The fucking crackheads and drunks and shit like that that intentionally are out there destroying their lives that have no intention on getting food or putting themselves up in a shelter. Fuck them. I won't bother with it. I might get a lot of hate for that, but you know what? It's my hard earned money. They want to give their money to someone that doesn't want to do anything to help themselves other than to utilize the money you give them for booze and all that shit to keep them down, then the hell with them. Go ahead and waste your money on them. It's your right to do. But me, I won't waste my money on people like that. Showing an effort to try to keep yourself clothed or put a roof over your head, that's worth helping out. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Shannon's into you, Donald. My day sad, Shannon. I miss Dougie. I miss Dougie bad. He talked all the time. Yeah, he did. He talked to a lot of his supporters. He gave a shit. Imagine we played the Red Dead game almost daily, 5, 6 hours a day. All we did was talk on the mic. Yep. I used to call him up on the phone and shoot shit with him. He'd be like, "Well, I didn't respond back to you right away because I was on Red Dead, and yeah, he'd always mention you there, Mister Donald. He'd go, "Yep, we just gather up the posse and go on a killing spree. Awesome." Oh, really? That's cool. Yep. He video chatted a lot of people. He would, he even did it with Caitlin. I think the last time I talked to him, which was like last week, he was like, "What's with you and Caitlin always wanting to FaceTime me? What the hell?" So then I hung up the phone and I called him back on a regular, just a regular call instead of a video call. I go, "Well, here, how's that, Grouch? Is this better?" and he couldn't help but laugh. Uh, yeah. Yeah, he did not. He didn't mind doing video calling with people. Doug did it for others, quite a bit. He was a real cool guy. Mm. Yeah, I remember that one stream I did where, in a way I was calling him out on that whole hospital thing, and I said, it doesn't matter however it may go. I know that your intention was to get attention from your daughter or to get, because you want to be there for them one good way or another. You're just going about it wrong. If I was wrong in that, and because I had a couple people come back and go, well, God, why'd you bash the story? I said, because that's all it is, a story. You got to see the realization of the whole ordeal. And that's what I'm seeing. And I'm not feeding it to them in a negative way. I'm feeding it to them in a positive way, because what's occurring here is something that old Michael, that proclaims to be so damn smart, should pick up on. But instead, they're making fun of him and fucking with him. And that just isn't cool with me. And it didn't sit right with his followers. Because, yeah, Doug had a following. And everybody knew the characteristics of Doug, and they just didn't care. Why? Because what Doug was doing wasn't something of anything that was drawing harm to anybody. He was a very good person. Very good. And for him to sit there and pay child support to his daughter for all them years, he lived for his daughter. You guys realize he didn't have a home of his own? He lived out of his truck. A good portion of his money went toward the support of his daughter. And it's not that he couldn't afford to get into a place, it's just it's all he had. And he had his mother to be to lean on from when he did need a home. But for a good portion of the time, he lived out of his truck. He traveled all the time, making a living to make sure that his daughter was taken good care of. If that isn't being an outright good fucking person, I don't know what the hell is. Because I said it before, I'll say it again. I have two children. My ex decided she wanted to go a whole different route with me. Instead of being with me, she wanted to try and gouge me for every dime she could. I went on disability. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the destitute that child support was going to make me be. And so I went for disability and stayed on it until they turned of legal age. He didn't hurt Bridget, rob Bridget, or anything. You goddamn right he didn't. You're right. And that's where his heart lied. Me and Dougie only live like an hour from each other. We're from the same area. I miss Dougie so damn much. Yeah, we all miss Dougie. Mm. But you know what? He's in a better place now. He's not going to be in any pain anymore. He's not going to have to take insulin anymore. And who knows? He probably hooked up with his buddy AGP up there in heaven, and they're probably going fishing right now. The son bitch better catch one for me, you know. Yeah, he's probably up there fishing, drinking coffee, and smoking cigarettes with AGP. Talking about what do you want to do today, old man? Yeah, he be looking down on you and in your heart forever and ever. Hell yeah, you bet. Hmm. He's up there with God, AGP, Fuzzy, and the rest of his family that have passed. You bet. Hey, Flower, what's up, hon? How you doing? I'm sure I have Dougie looking out for me from the afterlife. If there's one thing. Hi, Flower. Hey, Flower. How's it going, Flower? Flower is the girl of the hour right now. Hell yeah, we all want to know how you're doing. Yep, how you hanging in there, and all that other good stuff. Yep, just they're just typing away there, just blip 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 down in the comments. Just blip. What'd she say? What'd she say? Flower. Oh, she's like, hello, bulldog. Come on, say hi to everybody. Whenever I'm in a chat room and people start chatting, I just go, hello to everybody in the chat. That takes care of that. Yep, well, it names everybody. Hmm. I'm sure I have Dougie looking on. Okay. Hi, Flower. Mm-mm. Hey, Flower. Hello, going Flower. Oh, Flower must have me blocked. I can't see the messages from her. Oh, you probably got to go to his page and unblock him from the page, kind of ordeal. And then you'll see his chats. I'm doing okay. I'm just hanging in there, guys. And hello to everyone. See, that includes everybody up the list. Everybody goes, oh, hi, Flower. That meant me. Yep. Yeah. She said hi to me. I feel special. No, when you feel special when she addresses a particular person in the room. Then you're special. Then you're like, ooh, I got this halo over my head. I got God status. She recognized me. Don't everybody lose your lunch at once. At once, you can lose it later. I mean, come on, it can't be that funny. Flower's laughing her ass off. Oh, let's see here. I tell you guys, I got a new watch. I'll monitor my heart rate. Let's see, how pissed is Bulldog today? What's his heart rate say? 87 beats a minute. Huh? Still climbing. 102. That's got to be a little high, right? What? 165. Still climbing. Hold on. 180 beats a minute. Still going. If this damn thing hits 200, I'm going to blow a fucking gasket. Is my phrase turning red to you? Nah, I'm kidding you guys. 86 beats a minute. But the cool thing about this thing is it also measures my oxygen. You can measure your oxygen level. Kind of cool, huh? Uh, Donald says Flower and I buried the hatchet. Yep. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that, and I hope you guys did it in a stump and not into each other. Just, yeah. Because it'd be horrible to bury a hatchet in somebody. Got to put it in a stump. Yeah, yeah. Take the aggression out on the stump. Flower Goddess says, okay, I think I figured it out. I think I got Donald unblocked. And hello, Donald. Yep. Shannon Diller. And it's so cold in England. Oh my God, girl. Your nipples must be hard enough to cut glass. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Yeah. You mean, ooh, damn. Absolutely freezing. Bridget Ward. Yeah. Bridget's in England too, right? Or the UK. UK, yeah. Donald says, yeah, I can see your messages. Well, of course you can see her. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Right on. I'm playing Red Dead alone and depressed as hell. As fact. Fuck. 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 It's acceptable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as it's not fuck. It's fuck. You know, see. So YouTube, he didn't cuss. He no, he said fuck. Fuck you. Fuck it. Forgot it. Oh well. Liverpool. Somebody pulled on your liver? No. Bridget's gonna be like, bulldog. Don't make me roll up that newspaper. No, wait, that's Serena's thing. Yes, Miss Serena. Miss Serena come in here, she'll be all like, yeah, don't make me get that newspaper or the slipper there, bulldog. Mm. Yay, now I can see Donald. Never thought you'd be so excited to see somebody there, Miss Flower. Okay. Well, at least you're happy. That's the important thing here. You're happy. Here is South Carolina. We just had some really bad storms. Yeah, I know. I know you guys have had some pretty bad storms. Flower, are you doing live Saturday? Thank God for Sonic. He helped me figure it out so I can see Donald because I couldn't figure it out. God damn, you have to hold your hand. Flower, click over here. Now over here. let go of my hand, and then she smacks him. Ah! I can't do it without you. Now grab my hand again. God damn it. Come on. Help me figure it out. She's laughing right now. What are you doing? Are you fucking high, bulldog? What the hell? Do you wear prescription glasses? Who? Let's see. Who does who? Um, does who wear prescription glasses? First time I've been on Red Dead since before Dougie died. Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry, brother. I don't have the subscription on the thing for the PlayStation, or I would try and jump on there and be with you. Maybe I'll think. Let me think about getting it. Maybe this Friday I'll try and I get my paycheck. Maybe I'll get it again, and that way you can go on every now and then and play with you, and hopefully, what's his name will join us as well. Hopefully. What was his name again? He was another really good friend of Dougie's. He's fucking awesome. He came in on the stream a couple days ago, or when I put out our stream. Um, what was his name again? I mean, he's a really cool guy. I kind of think what was his name again? I might do one on. I don't know yet. Are those live gameplay on PS4 you playing? Um, that's just streaming. YouTube streaming on that. Yeah. But when it comes to playing the game, you won't be able to play the online part of it because the subscription's not there. I have 2 bloodied eggs for my tea. I be farting all night. Oh my god. Yeah, poor thing. He's just farted. Oh my god. Yeah, are you talking about? Oh, try trouble. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he likes playing on the Red Dead Redemption too. Mm. I hope that if we ever join up on there, that tribal jumps in with us. That would be awesome. Do a tribute to Dougie. Someone will have to grab the rope. I know a tribal would do. Grab the rope, wrap it around my neck, and carry me off into a lake. It's a tribute to Dougie. Yeah. But what do you know? I'll go jump on Red Dead Redemption and fucking doggone Miss Serena will probably beat him to it. She'll probably come catch me and loop one around my neck and pull me off and drag me off into her cave. I've been talking to him. Oh, really? That's cool. Will there be a funeral for Dougie? I'm not sure. It would be nice if they did have a funeral for him, that they would put it out there to you know have his followers participate in it. Do one like they did with AGP. Something like that would be appropriate. You know, I wouldn't want to see Dougie in a casket or anything like that, but if they did a cremation thing, the urn kind of thing, that would be an appropriate thing, like they did with AGP. Tribal wants to go on a ride for Dougie today, maybe. Oh, wow. So, yeah, he's a funny one. Yeah. Oh, man. I miss doing all the filters and shit like that with him. We were always switching up the filters on people, just going along with the program. Dougie liked it when I was doing the breakfast with bulldog thing. I guess he kind of really enjoyed it. He's like, dude, you got to get back into doing that. Uh, to go through what I'm going through, where I'm working every day, 7 days a week. It's hard to do this kind of thing, to get off that early in the morning and come in and do this, but um, he's real sad about Dougie too. He was only 56. Yeah, I know. Uh, Dougie's only like a year older than me. I'm 55. That would be nice. That would be nice. He needs a nice funeral, saying nice things. Yeah, you bet. Bulldog, I can send you a PlayStation card. You put the code in. Oh, yeah? Okay. Message you the code. You punch the code in, and yeah. Oh, hell, that's cool, Donald. And thank you, brother. That'd be awesome. How much is that subscription again? I forgot how much it is. Isn't it like 25 or $30 a year or something like that? Or I forgot. For a while, we had lost internet, and that was one of the reasons why Jeff didn't stream for a while, because we were having connectivity issues. And so I had went on, so we couldn't even go online for a while. And then one day I broke it down, because this isn't my computer. This is my son's computer. And finally I got fed up with the bullshit and said, listen, you got to give me access to that router, because it's not a matter of the computer. The computer's not the issue. It was the router. And he had bought and set up the last 2 or 3 routers, and it always had that problem with the connectivity with the wireless portion of it. So I went in to check it out, and I found that that it had to be recreated again, the whole ordeal. And I wrote it in and fixed it. And then next thing you know, we got shit back at the PlayStation. Now it's online. Now you can do all that stuff again. I have to get to the store. Oh, okay. Oh, goddess, you can get one for the month of month. You can get one for the month for $10. But why do that? It's only a few dollars more for the whole year. To me, the $10 idea is kind of a waste of money, really. 25 for 3 months. I'm 25 for 3 months, 50 for 6 months, and 80 for a year. Oh, wow. I don't think it's that high in my neck of the woods. I think it might be, and maybe it might be $50 a year. Next time I go to the lake house, I'm going to drink a diet Coke and cast a fishing rod as a tribute to Dougie. Hell yeah, there you go. 1 month for $10. I didn't know. I didn't know either. I get them for a year. So do I. Because, see, when you do the yearly subscription thing, they give you a free game every month. Now, I never took advantage of the free game every month because most of the games sucked. Some of them were okay. Fuck. Like that Dishonored, that was a good game. That was actually a really good game. As a matter of fact, my oldest son went out and got Dishonored too, and he said that was even better. Or no, they dumbed it down. You can be the girl or the other characters, but it did away with like the shiny and stuff like that. They dumbed it down a bit, and that's usually what goes on with some of these really good games. So the gaming company will come out with an awesome freaking game. It'll have all these features in it. And it'll have all this stuff you can do. And then when they update to make a second version to it, they pull a lot of good shit out of it and dump in very little to give you anything. And then they call it a good game when it's not. Like PlayStation, or not PlayStation, Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto had a lot of great features to it. They keep restricting and restricting and restricting. It's crazy. Crazy. Is it worth to get the the PS5 or continue using my PS4? I don't know. If you can afford to get the PS5, from my understanding, you can play PlayStation 4 games in PS5. So it could be beneficial. Others tell me that PlayStation 5 loads a lot quicker and there's more smoother gameplay and the graphics are better. Might be worth it to get the PS5 if you can afford it. My favorite game to play on my PlayStation is The Last of Us. Last of Us. Yeah, I want to try that game. That sounds like it would be a really awesome game. I'm getting really, really drunk and riding around all Dougie's favorite places in Red Dead. That's cool. You get the free games each month with any online subscription to PSN. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I thought it would only apply to the 1 year subscription. I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Okay. I just play on PC. I used to just play it on PC. As a matter of fact, I got it on Steam. I got GTA 4 on Steam. I used to have all the GTAs that you could play, but yeah, for the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I had all the versions of them, but mm, When I left my house in Minnesota, most of that shit stayed behind, for the exception of a PlayStation 2 with several games to it. But yeah, yeah. Kyle, what's up? What's the main game? Main game you're playing there these days? I haven't been playing any games. Tell you the truth, once in a blue moon, I jump on the Red Dead Redemption. I gotta say, his most favorite place was Big Valley, the open area. Said it was his favorite place to hunt. To be honest, I like my PlayStation 5 better than I did 4. Yep. I mainly played a zombie game called No More Room in Hell. It's free on Steam. Oh, wow. It's called what? Called No More Room in Hell. Gotta check that out. I used to do Zombie Panic Source. That Zombie Panic Source is free and it's awesome. It's a good game. I think I used to play Zombie Master as well, and that too was free on Steam and pretty good. Zombie Panic Source, yeah, it's good. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna go jump on the phone right here and go back out into the. Mm. Go back outside here, and yeah, we'll continue our deal out there for a little bit. Like get something to drink and get cooled down, and because I'm hot right now. I don't know about you, but I'll be right back. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
we go. Okay. Have you had a nice Christmas flower? Of course, she got everything she wanted. I imagine she did. She is so spoiled rotten. Ain't that right, Flower? You got spoiled rotten this year, didn't you? Admit it. Yeah. Come on, you can share with us. What did you get for Christmas? I know what you got for Christmas. You got Sonic's love, didn't you? You pinned that poor man down and took his manhood from him, didn't you? Ho, 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 motherfucker. You are giving me a Christmas gift this year. And you're probably laughing your ass out. That fucking silly ass bulldog. Well, I got uh, uh, quite a few things for Christmas. And yes, I had a lovely Christmas. Fuck yeah, I knew you did. Hell yeah. Mm. Uh, I'm moving to what? Cornerson in a flat not far from Ripley where I live. Cool, right on. I got a few outfits for Christmas. I got my gamer chair. Oh, you got outfits. So you mean Sonic got you a teddy to wear? Yeah. All right, woman. Yeah, I don't want to picture that. Yeah. Flower's like, I'm going to kick your ass, bulldog. Shut up. A teddy. He got you a teddy. And I'm not talking about the teddy bear kind. I mean the teddy. Bridget Ward. Ripley in Yorkshire. Oh, cool. I got Nike Air Max's what? Max's satin sheets, the best electric razor in the world, and other cool stuff. No, Bridget, I in Hampshire. Okay, Flower says, hello, somebody. Oh, Bridget says, hello, Flower. No, I got a new car, some clothes, and some WW2 collectibles. Oh, wow. That's awesome. But there's a Ripley but where you live is uh, spelt differently. Oh, hmm. Hmm. Hampshire, not in Yorkshire. Oh, yes, you said. Bridget's going, "Durr." No, you wouldn't do that. Right, dear? Yeah. Bridget, I'm forgetting what you even look like, girl. You haven't been up on panel in a long time. My goodness. How's your sons doing? They doing okay? It is freaking cold where I am at. I wish the warm weather would hit. Ah, yeah, it's a little rough around this time of year. This year, anyway. They want to portray that we're hitting records, and they do that every fucking year for the last 10, 20 years lately. They've been doing that. We're setting record highs when it's been nothing but normal, natural behavior from Mother Nature taking her course. So, let's do this in just a little bit. And how is your youngest son, Jeff? Uh, you mean my youngest son, Scotty? He's doing awesome. All my kids are doing well. Okay, two of my kids are doing good. Two out of the three, anyway. No, the one with the big long beard. Oh, the Jeffrey. He's doing good. He's doing good. He's hanging in there. Jeff is part of the ZZ Top group. He's a part of some group. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's right, Flower. LOL. Jeff is a nice man. Yeah, he is. He's awesome. He's awesome. When he's not pissing me off, he's awesome. He's sitting in the living room. I'm not sure he hears. Oh, what did I do now? What did I do to piss him off? He's going to probably come out here and give me an earful. You know, I wouldn't piss you off if I miss our front porch chats. He always gets me going. But yeah, he's a nice man. You know what? I wonder if Scotty still has that out. What? Shannon, sorry for getting the wrong area. Oh, I'm sure he accepts your apology as he's slamming his fist into a pillow, going, yeah. I'd rather or be pissed off than pissed on. Yeah, I know. It is better to be pissed off than pissed on. Because, man, once you get pissed on, you'll never forget it. Activities, makeup, funny and smiling, and socks and bed socks and kitty to toot, toaster, toiletries, bag, so on. What a gift to give to somebody anymore nowadays. You know what I mean? It's a gift that keeps on giving when you can send a person a roll of toilet paper. Merry Christmas. You can wipe your ass this year. God, how the fuck did you know? I was always wanting a fucking roll of toilet paper. Jesus, my ass has been feeling a little crusty lately, you know? God, this gift will go a long way. 2 days later, you're begging for another roll of toilet paper. My God. You'd be trying to tear apart the damn the roller just so you can use its paper to wipe your ass. I don't recommend it though. It's a rough road to go down to do that. I highly don't recommend it. Jersey girl, what's up, my girl? Damn, baby, I'm glad you popped in. I'm still waiting for Miss Serena to come in though. I'm really hurt that she is not jumping on. Serena, my girl. Hell yeah. Of all this shit that I've ever went through online here, dealing with girls, that'd be the girl that I'd want to hit on. Just kidding. Come on. Tommy, god damn. I can't believe the shit I went through. I don't go through it no more, though. I don't take any chances. No, no. After I dealt with that one nut job, don't take any risks, any chances. That's good food for thought, folks. If you get someone that randomly just mysteriously adds you to their fucking shit on the chat thing, yeah, I better just leave them alone. That's what I got to learn from that shit. Don't accept shit from strangers. Because you never know if they're going to be fucking baiting and hooking you for something really not good. Don't do it. I've lost a few really good people that were on here. You know that in the last year or so, I've lost some good people that were YouTubers that died. I lost my best friend, my best administrator. I am Wrath, and I've now lost Dougie. That's exactly right. Yeah. I'm hanging in there, Bulldog. I think that's what. Yeah. Jersey Girl. I like how you did that with the cursive and all that, but it's really hard for me to actually read it. Mhm. I think Doug hung around us a lot because of the fact that he felt at home being around people like us who didn't poke at him or make fun of him and stuff like that. And when the people that were against him were talking about Doug's hanging around with a bunch of retards or people that have disabilities and would poke fun at us, well, they were kind of taking jabs at him too because of the fact that he kind of felt that if they were taking jabs at us, they were taking jabs at him as well because he's got a disability himself. And he didn't take too kindly to it. Dougie with AGP and Fuzzy, he loved that cat. Yes, he did. Mm. When he stayed at Nick's and Mandy's place, there was one time that I talked to him on the phone just after he had gotten the hell out of there, where he had told me he was broken down and upset. He had sat there and told me that he found a fucking towel uh, on their property that was bloody, and he suspected it was Fuzzy's blood on it. Because he knew that cat would not run away, would just run away, He knew that cat would stick around him. That cat loved him. Shit, that cat couldn't stand anybody else. It's funny. Yeah, that cat attacked everyone else but Dougie. Dougie, that was his cat. He suspected that Nick did something to him because the cat didn't take to him or Mandy. You can't blame him. I mean, the cat, it was a one owner cat. If some animals are that way, could be. Could he have gotten the DNA checked on the towel? Well, to do them tests costs money. But yeah, supposedly. He didn't want to rock the boat too hardcore. He loved it. he loved he loved Mandy. You know, Mandy was his direct heir, his direct family member, and he didn't want to. You know, he didn't want to cast anything out on that. His big thing is he didn't like Nick. Nick was pulling the shit that was going on with them. He would have done it if he had enough money. Yeah, I imagine he probably would have if he could have afforded to do it. Even though an animal is a loved one kind of ordeal, you know, it would have been a hard thing. It would have been a hard thing to prove. Unless you know the way law enforcement works on stupid shit like that is if they didn't fucking witness it and you didn't witness it, um, it wouldn't have gotten anywhere. I can guarantee you that. Even if he found his cat dead on that fucking property, he wouldn't be able to prove that anyone in that household did it. And that's the crying shame of things, you know what I mean? Now, if you was some rich fuck, oh yeah, the cops would be willing to listen to them. No proof who did it, right. Bridget is what? Bridget is, now how is Bridget? Oh, that Bridget, okay, no. Yeah, it is what it is. I hope that, oh fuck, why hope? You know damn well she ain't gonna learn a damn thing from any of this. She didn't care then, she ain't gonna care now. I just hope that they raise those kids that they have in a good light and not in a bad. You know, I hope they do. He said Nick Welsh killed Fuzzy with a 22. I don't know. I know his emotions were really high when it came around that cat. When he was trying to figure out what happened to that cat. See, he told me about the bloody towel. He thought that maybe he plunged it to death or something. But who knows? You know, none of it, you know, nobody can prove it. Nick Welsh didn't own any firearms. The only thing Nick Welsh had was paintball guns. I don't even think they even had a BB gun or a pellet gun because of him being an ex-felon. Hmm. Yeah, he sent me a message. Someone sent me a message. Oh, it was Store Child sending me a picture of a horse, and I guess she's on Red Dead Redemption. Cool. Right on. She's teasing me. She's taunting me. I'm on Red Dead Redemption. Damn it. that make me go in there and buy that doggone thing just so I can go on there and shoot her just for teasing me. But you know what? It was nice for the last year. There hasn't been really any turmoil. Um, Not too much turmoil over this thing with kid behind the camera and Dougie. I guess they were trying to hash things out and make things go okay. Just every now and then they would throw up a video. They were trying to dictate to him that they didn't want him going online and doing streams anymore. But they'd throw up a fucking negative fucking video every now and then about him. What kind of truce is that? You know, the PC. No, that's me, Bulldog, at the Grove with his horse, Dead Fly. Oh wow. Oh, you sent that to Flower. Flower must have sent it to me. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm starting to get cold again. I'm going to go back inside, guys. It says, yo, I'll be right back to fight back with David Horowitz. We'll be back. Oh, brother. I feel like I got two left feet. My right foot was trying to catch up with my left foot. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Let's see here. He's on dot that shit. He's on that shit. Donald, Bridget, LOL. Huh. Bulldog, are you high? Fuck no, I ain't high. Yeah, I'm high on life. How do y'all like that? I used to play the old Red Dead Redemption game with the zombies. I heard about that. That first Dead Redemption had zombies in it. I thought that was kind of weird. I never played the first one. I played the second one because Dougie was into the second one, and actually, I downloaded that game because Bridget used to play it. And then when I got into the streams and I went into Doug's and found that Doug had Red Dead Redemption, I was like, cool, right on. By then, I'd already beaten the game. I used to play the old Red Dead Redemption
game with the zombies. Yeah, I already read that one. Yeah. Hmm. That's Red Dead 1. Right. Red Dead 1 would play that. The only thing I don't like about this new chair my son got is you can't adjust the doggone armrests. They got to stay at one height. That sucks. Hmm. But at least you can lean back in it. That's cool. So what do you guys think? Anybody wanting to come up on panel? If you want to, go ahead and click on that link there. We'll put you backstage, and we'll make you famous. We'll put you up there and shout you out to the whole world. Be like, yeah, I've been on the Bulldog's channel. Yeah, you got going on. Yeah. Mm. I have been playing the Forest. I don't know that one. So the gaming I used to get into was like Counter-Strike Source, um, Half-Life 2, you know, Gary's Mod, you know, Team Fortress Classic, um, and of course Team Fortress, the Source kind. Mm. I'll tell you one thing that really pissed me off though is I went, when they first came out with um, what was it? Team Fortress 2. When they came out with that, I bought the pre-release thing and all that. Spent all that money. And then shortly after they released it, they were selling it for a while. They weren't getting any buyers. And so they decided to give it away free. You know, a lot of people got screwed on that because they paid for it. And that these people decided to give it away. They didn't refund anybody that purchased it. I got a leather decking lazy boy chair. Cool, right on. Leather recliner chair. Donald, it's good for gaming too. You know what I also got? That's a good game. You should try it. It's really good. You'd really like it. It's called Portal. If you got Steam on the computer, get Portal. Portal's pretty badass. It was a really good game. I enjoyed it. I beat both Portal 1 and Portal 2. It's like a puzzle game. You got a portal that you can transport, and you go through and you beat all these puzzles and stuff. It gets you to think, Uh, well, they cost a bundle. They are very expensive, Donald. Cool, Donald. Yeah, those chairs are comfortable too. Yep, was so comfortable. Best chair I've ever owned. Hell yeah, I like recliners. Recliners are good. Mm. I like some of the good gaming chairs too. I hate going out and buying a chair for myself and everybody else sits in it and breaks it. It bugs me. When the pork swine that used to live here with me, she used to sit in my chairs all the time out on the porch. Fuck, man, I was going through them every year. Now she's moved. I've had my chair for like 3 years now. I'm happy as can be that she's not sitting in my chair anymore. I'll have this chair for the next 10 years. Fuck yeah. Because you'll take care of it. The pork swine. Yeah. We used to call her Winesta the pork swine. It's off that TV show, McHale's Navy. She didn't like that, but hell, huh? Man, that girl, she used to bike herself to work every day. And you know what? It did wonders for her. She was losing weight. When she moved out here, moved into our place, she was really heavy. And so she bought a bike and she'd bike everywhere. And she was doing good. She was losing a lot of weight. But when she moved out, moved into these people that she wanted to save $50 a month on her rent by moving with these people. So stupid. She did that, and now she didn't have to bike anywhere. She could just walk to work and stuff. And it was only a block or two away from her home. She didn't bike everywhere. They'd give rides to go to the store, whatever the case may be. She stopped getting into it. So as a result of it, when I saw her just, through the entire time that she has moved from my house, she hasn't bothered to stop by or anything. Even when she had her kid, she didn't pop by to even, show us her kid or nothing. And then out of the blue, like a few weeks ago, I was sitting over here in the center talking with a friend of mine, and she came wandering up with her kid. It's the first time I got to see her. And boy, she's really let herself go. You can also get a footstool with them chairs. Yeah. No need for a footstool. Footstool is built in. It reclines. Yeah, that's right. On a recliner, yeah, you just pull it out. Yeah. Just thinking more like if you get a gaming chair or something, you'd probably get something like that. Did it have a beard? No. But that girl, she was a know-it-all. She was really something else. That girl used to get on my nerves. I mean, something fierce. But she was always giving me the innuendo about my kid and stuff and how I was raising him. I told her, bitch, you need to keep your trap shut because you were raised by a dope dealer and shit like that who had no morals or values. And I'm sorry, but you outspoken here. And the shit that she had heart on me for, I told her, wait till your kid grows up. If you ever have kids, and which she does, she's got one now, watch. You're going to find that it's not so hard, that it's not so easy raising a kid on your own. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, I was so hard on Howard and I was wrong. I get that a lot too, if that's what you call a beard. I remember her. She used to come outside. Yeah. Yeah, she did. She used to come outside, and every now and then she'd do something sarcastic or dumb. You know, Mary wasn't so bad. She was just a know-it-all. She was a young, spunky know-it-all. Used to, it's not that it really bothered me too hardcore. It's just some of her demeanor kind of got to me. Like I'd be in the room trying to get some sleep so that way I can get up and go to work. And she'd blare the fucking music out here in the living room. So hardcore, the shit would be shaking on the walls. Hey, Boomhauer, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Is Boomhauer in the house? Yeah, so yeah, she would do things like that. And I mean, I would be polite to her to tell her, "Hey, look, please don't do that. It's just disrespectful to do that when you know that I'm gonna, need rest to get to go to work." Oh, it's during the daytime. You can do that. It's no problem. Well, if it wasn't a problem, I wouldn't be out here talking to you, right? Yeah. Nope, couldn't break her out of that. And one day she did it once too often. I got up. I was just so pissed. Went outside and slammed the door and sat on my chair and smoked a cigarette. And she come out and she goes, "You're an asshole." I was like, "Huh? I'm the asshole? Let me come up in the middle of the fucking night and blare the goddamn music, make it to where you can't get up and go to work the next day. And then that's me being an asshole." And she shut the door and just went back inside. Yeah. And then the lady sat there and told me that she's not a thief. She doesn't believe in taking things that don't belong to her. When she moved out, I found all my stamps, all my mail-in stamps gone, all my envelopes gone. I found a camera that I had bought online that I paid almost $80 for. It was an outdoor camera I was going to put out on my porch. It just needed a battery for it. That came up missing. uh, I had all different kinds of shit that I started noticing around my apartment that, well, it just went poof. All my packing boxes that I had, poof, gone. Yeah, this bitch just did a number. I'll never trust her again, though. We love you too there, Mr. Boomhauer. I'm buying minnows for $25. Oh, that's cool. Donald's like, ee. Oops, I'm buying Mod Hood. Mod Hood for $25. What is Mod Hood? When you make me a mod. When I make you a mod? Huh. Stop doing drugs. uh, Drugs would never suit me, I'll tell you that much right now. I got enough of my life going on. I don't need that shit. You know, guys, I'm going to tell you something, man. Living in my shoes isn't exactly the best. Every time you come across a fucking cop, he's got to wonder if you're on drugs because your eyes go kabobble back and forth. You know, fucking had to grow up with that shit a lot when I was a kid. And even into my adulthood, I still got to feel that shit. When I got in that bullshit with that fucking nut job at my job, first thing that cop sat there and told me, you seem like you're coming off with characteristics of someone that is on drugs. And I told him why, because my eyes are going beep, 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 beep. And he goes, yeah. I said, no, dude, that's due to an eye condition, a very rare eye condition. You might want to listen up for this one because you probably never heard of it before. It's called stigmatism. Stigmatism? Says, yeah, see, you never heard of it, right? Not to be misunderstood or mistaken for stigmatism. It's its own thing and in its own self. And it's so damn rare that you will probably never see another one again in your life. Cop looked at me and he says, oh, really? I said, yeah. He said, you know something? You know, if you don't believe what I'm telling you, go ahead and draw blood. But I want your agreement that once it comes back clean, you get to resign and lose your job. Because just to make that statement to me only infuriates me because of the fact that I've been told that all my fucking life. Shit, I think I would have made a good undercover cop for busting dope heads. Because they wouldn't have to try and pressure me to do drugs. They just think I'm on drugs. That'd be good enough for the busts. You know what I'm saying? I would have made a good fucking undercover for that shit. It's no problem, brother. It ain't nothing but a thing for me anymore. It ain't nothing but a thing for me. You know, it's when you've grown up with the bullshit, you learn just to go with the flow of the shit. You know, it's no big deal. How's you and Sonic doing? Oh, hey, game junkie, what's up? Yeah, it's all good, my friend. I am not taking it personal, not in any way, shape, or form. Mm-mm. I'm still bloody gorgeous. Well, thank you, Bridget. If you jump up here on panel, I like seeing you too every now and then. You are a gorgeous girl too. Doing great, hon. Okay. Yep. Awesome. That no, of course that's Flower saying, we're doing okay, Diehard. How are you doing? Diehard. Is saying doing great, hon. Yeah. Oh, Game Junkie is Diehard. Oh, okay. That's right. He is Diehard. Well, guys, I've hit a 3 hour mark. My God, I can't believe I've been on here this long. I do have to kind of wrap it up and go lay down. If anybody came in here that's new, that kind of enjoys content like this and would like to see and join and be a part of our group, smash that like button and yeah, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you anything other than your dignity, maybe a little bit of that. May cost you your dignity. It might even cost you your sanity. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, smash that subscribe button. Click on the bell notification. This way you can be notified of all the upcoming streams that we do, and come be a part of our family. Pretty soon we'll be the Nutty Family. Da-da-da-dum, 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 da-da-da-dum. Love the streams, Bulldog. Keep up the good work. Rest in peace, Dougie. Yes, rest in peace, my friend. Bye-bye for now, Bulldog, and everyone. God bless all. Hell yes. Embrace life today. It is not promised to you tomorrow. Enjoy what you have on this beautiful, wonderful earth. You bet, Donald. Rest in peace, Dougie. Dougie was one of the great ones, and we're going to miss him dearly. So I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.